Hey everybody, greetings from London, England. That is right. I am in England right now. I'm actually a little bit east of the Greenwich Meridian line, which means I'm in the Eastern Hemisphere, which is kind of a fun, cool thing. I'm sitting on George Whitefield's mound. This is kind of in the Black Hearth, over by Greenwich, England, just kind of on the edge of London. You kind of see a little bit of the town, just a little tree right here on this little mound in this the middle of a field basically. But this is where George Whitefield and John Wesley, the founders of the Methodist movement, they used to be on this hill here, and they used to preach to as many as 20,000 people right here. They even said that the hymns that was being sung here could be heard from 2 miles away. So, when I saw that, I had to come and sit under the tree and just kind of bask in this, be here. It's definitely interesting location. 2 weeks ago, I was actually in New York City on Times Square for a business trip, and just kind of wandering around that area, and then even over to New Jersey, where they stood up and they read the Declaration of Independence from England. Actually, at that location, I have a picture from that park in New Jersey. And you kind of look at that spot, and there's a different vibe to it. New York City, of course, is this very, very busy human buildings and just TV screens and ads, and London is typically, a little slower pace in some ways, and it's not the high rises, and you actually can find parks. There's a different vibe to it. It's definitely interesting to me, in thinking about it, is just the relationship between the land and the people and land. Years ago, Roy Conwell, a vineyard pastor out of Washington State, at a missions conference, talked about exegesing the town. In other words, trying to find out the history of the people, why are they there, what's going on, what is the places of the influences of that town. And I think in some ways we got to exegete the land as well. People in the seaport or a farming country, or what's going on with them, and how is the land affecting the people, and then eventually how are the people shaping the land. This hill, for example, you kind of see behind me, there's a bunch of trash and things all around on this hill, and how people have shaped it and molded it over the years. And at the same time, I would probably say that this land has shaped the town of London and Greenwich. Definitely interesting dynamics, and probably something I've been influenced a lot by Brian Burkhart. He's kind of a distant cousin of mine. He wrote this Indigenizing Philosophy Through the Land, and it's definitely an interesting book in the sense of just how we localize our knowledge and how do we pay attention to how the land is shaping us. And so that's definitely been influencing my thought process as I've been sitting here on this land mound, George Whitefield Mound here in England. So anyway, I just had to say a quick note to you guys. God bless, take care, and talk later.